I was born in Limpopo, Ramashashani. In the early ages of my life, I moved to Alexandra to live with my mom at Women's Hostel. And that affected me in a positive way, that it taught me how to be kind, how to share. And also it has taught me that family, it's not whose blood you carry, but it is who you love and who loves you back. So if you know me, my morning routines are about fitness. I am a 5 a.m. girl. I wake up at 5 a.m. First thing I do when I get out of bed, I'll drink my okra water. If I don't have that okra water, I have my plain water. And then my morning starts. I invest in my cup before I pour into anyone else, and that's for my kids and my husband. So I'll start by exercising, do my runs as you know me, and then start to feed into other people's cups. That's how my day begin. I always wanted to be a clinical psychology. Then I did not know why. But as I grew up and now where I am, I've realized I am that person who likes to listen to other people. Like I give a shoulder to cry on, then clearly I was born a clinical psychology. Yes, that's what I always wanted to be, and that's what I feel. I am born a psychologist. Introvert, and you guys wouldn't believe it. I am so shy that you guys wouldn't agree, but I am introvert. A dog, and all because it's a kind animal and it feels for other people. This might also be my weakness because it matters to me a lot how people feels, and I kind of prioritize how they feel and make sure at least when they leave my presence, they feel so much better. So yeah, I'm a dog. Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'll give away my 10% because I've been raised by a woman who believes in God and believes that giving, it's a way of thanking God. I'll give away my 10% and the rest I blow it. I spoil myself. The rest I'll spoil myself and my loved ones. The fear of unknown, it's my greatest challenge. The fear of what will happen tomorrow. And I think also it's what has been pulling me back, and which I'm working very hard on mastering that and changing that. Because I believe it brings hope to people. Firstly, it's what I live in my day-to-day life. It's who I am. And also having to realize that blended family life content, it gives hope to people out there. I just love it. My mom is influential. She's always influential still to date. And this is all because she has paved the way for me and in my blended family. She has been a present mother in a way that I've realized the importance of being present in my kids' life. They think I've got it all. People think that because I share positive blended family content, they believe that I don't face any challenges. I don't face challenges in co-parenting. I don't face challenges in being a stepmom. I don't face challenges in being married with kids. So because I share positive content, it does not necessarily mean I've got it all or I don't face any of those challenges. I have just mastered how to navigate through those challenges because I value my family. I value my family as blended as it is. I'm forgiving. That's the favorite part about me. And it makes life easier for me, and it makes my family setup easier. The forgiving part, it does not mean I forget, but I am willing to forgive. So yeah, that's my favorite thing about me. It would be having to die while my kids are still young. Death at this moment while my kids are still young. No, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything at all. And this is why. Because I was taught growing up that whatever comes my way, if it doesn't lead to success, then it leads to lessons that should be learned. So instead of me having regrets, no, I have so many lessons that I've learned and lessons that I am still learning with no regrets. Never judge anyone. Never, ever judge or look down on anyone. So we met through a mutual friend. And mind you, when my husband saw me, he said to me on that day exactly, I remember very well, and I will quote on his word. He said to me, I want to marry you. And since that day, now I thought, why would you see me today and you would want to marry me? Kanti, if you know the story of Joseph and Mary, when Joseph saw Mary, he then said, this is the rib of my ribs. Then then this is my Joseph. So yeah, we met through a mutual friend, Kokawash. And since then, to date, he is still the man of my dreams. And he is still loving me the way God loved the church. Yeah, Maya Angelou. That quote, I live by it. She says, when you learn, teach, when you get, give. That's my day-to-day quote. I live by it. The day I started sharing my day-to-day life, thinking what I just love taking pictures. I just love sharing my pictures and saving them into the social media platform. Kanti, I'm opening doors to those that are vulnerable in blended family setup, and I'm kind of giving hope and aware. Then I knew then and then, this is a journey that God has opened up for me. There's no perfect time to start. I could have started it a long time ago because I've always been waiting for perfect moments. There's never that. Start with what you have, where you are, and begin. Like I say, it touches my heart in a positive way. And also for the fact that it brings hope in other people's lives. And for the fact that it gives some guidance to other people's life. It saves families. It kind of gives structure. So it's a helping hand. My life, my day-to-day life, it's a helping hand to other people. To touch the vulnerable heart. If someone comes to me broken and not knowing what to do, because when I started this journey, a blended family, I was all alone. There was no blended family content. It was all beauty content, sports content, you name them. But I've never seen a blended family content, especially Black African blended family content. So having to touch people in my community, for me, it's a success. That's all a success. I've realized that there's lots of stories out there, and my DMs on Instagram can be flooded with all those good responses or all of those challenges that people are going through and no one is knowing about. So having to create this platform of podcast, Blended Family Podcast, I believe that it will reach so many audience and so many people out there who are longing to see and hear some positivity or even those challenges and getting to know how to tackle them, getting to know how to thrive in them. For those that are in a blended family setup and you're feeling that you cannot make it anymore, it's not making sense, look, this is a journey. And as much as it's a journey, it's never going to be easy. It's never easy. It's not even easy on me. So equip yourself. Equip yourself with the word of God, self-development books, educate yourself, see professional help, see those therapists, see those counselors, work on it extra hard. If you know what I've done, all that I know, seek for help so that someone can assist better. Do not give up that easily. And for those that are single mom and single dads out there, you're still worthy of love. As much as I got married with kids, you can. As much as I found true love with kids, you can. So don't give up. Don't write yourself off. Allow God to lead and be the center of your life. My top 3 books. The first one is The Power is Within You by, I think it's Lewis, and How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale, and The Psychology of Money. Yeah, The Psychology of Money. And this is because I believe that finances are such a problem when it comes to blended family. It's not easy. It's challenging in a nuclear family, in a normal family. What more in a blended family? So educate yourself about money so that your blended family become at ease. I offer blended family coaching as well as Dijo ke Bophelo. If you follow me on Instagram and as well as on YouTube, you know I am about Dijo ke Bophelo, basically meaning food, it's life. So it's a weight management program. Be it you want to lose weight, be it you want to gain weight, be it you want to be fit, whatever that you want, we do offer that coaching as well. So it's Dijo ke Bophelo and blended family coaching. In all my social media platform, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. On all these three, I am Mma Letsoalo. If you search for Mma Letsoalo, you will find me, because every day there's a new post on those platforms. It's talking a lot about my day-to-day life. We have reached the end of our today's episode. Please make sure you do follow me on all my social media platform, and make sure that specifically you subscribe on this platform, because a lot is coming. Guys, guningi in a blended family, and alone you can't do it. Alone you'll never win. We need each other. They said it kaSizulu. Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. I learn from you, you learn from me. They said it. Wise men learn from their mistake. Wiser one learn from other people's mistake. People will be sharing their lifestyle. We will learn without judgment, without anything. Make sure you subscribe and hit those bell buttons so that you get notification every time there's a new episode. Let me love and leave you. See you on the next episode.